All right, we've got 3 different cast nets right here. These 2 are both the Phytech Super Spreader. This is the Betts. It's a Betts mullet net. This one is a 4-foot net, a 7-foot net, an 8-foot net. Pretty sure both of these are 5/8 inch mesh. With this one is really light, but this one's like a 1 pound per foot. This is a 1.3 pounds per foot. We're going to show you how to throw all 3 of them. This is the 4-foot net. I'm going to show you how to throw it. These have the Phytechs have these little cuff. Makes it super easy. Just put your hand inside the cuff. Then I take the left hand and I coil it. I coil the rope into my right hand, just like this. Nothing hard. You're just coiling up the rope all the way till you get up here where the braille lines start. So there's a little separator here for your braille lines. This is called the horn. You just run this little separator up and down and just make sure that all your braille lines are not tangled. Grab the horn, pull it all the way up. I like to just shake it a few times, make sure there's nothing twisted. I'm going to take, holding this, I'm going to take my right hand just about a third of the way down. I'm just going to let that fall over, just like that. Take these lead lines and just make sure they're not tangled, like that. Okay, that tangles out. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab one of these pieces of lead closest to me, put it up here on top underneath my thumb. And then I'm going to grab another lead closest to me, hold it out like this. Now I'm going to stand, my target is over here to my left. So when I throw this, I want to be facing this way, but my target's over here. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my body, I'm going to throw the net and release it towards my target, but I'm going to hold on to this lead until the net kind of pulls it out on its own. So let's see what that looks like. Holding the lead under my thumb, the lead in my hand, we're going to throw it and let the net pull this out on its own. Just like that. That's all there is to it. Now that's the 4-foot net. Let's try the 7-foot net. 7-foot net, Phytech, still it has the cuff again. We're going to put our hand in the cuff, coil up our rope. All the way to the horn. We're going to pull our horn up. Now this is a 7-foot net, so it's a little bit more difficult to work with, but I'm a little guy and I can do it, so can you. Just making sure that it's straight. About a foot down from the horn, I'm going to let it fall over my hand, just like that. Now that we've got all the net, we want to make sure we don't have any tangles. Just by opening the net up like this, make sure it's not tangled. That should be good. Now what I'm going to do is with my left hand about waist high, I'm going to grab the net. And all I'm going to do is take my right hand and put it under my left hand and grab the net right there. That's all there is to it. Then we're going to take the net and we're going to grab about a third of the net in our left hand and put it on top, just like that. Show you again. Third of the net in our left hand, just lay it on top and hold on to it with my thumb. Then I'm going to grab the lead closest to me, flip it over all of the net that's in my left hand. You can see the line goes all the way up, all the way right back down there. All I did was flip it over, holding it with my thumb. Grab the lead closest to me. So this net is already starting to open before we've ever thrown it. Same thing. You turn at your waist, throw towards your target, let the net pull this out of your left hand. Let's see what that looks like. Just like that. That was a 7-foot net. Let's try the 8-foot net. This is the Betts net. It does not have the cup, it just has a loop. But the easiest thing to do is stick your hand through there and grab this rope, pull that rope through the loop, stick your hand in that loop, pull it tight. Now, it's there. Coil the rope, just like we did on the others. Grab the horn. Now this is an 8-foot net, so it's a little bit more difficult when you're vertically challenged. It's a little more difficult to make sure that it's not tangled up or anything, but the same thing. About a foot down, I'm grabbing the net, and I'm just letting it hang over my hand. Then I'm going to come up about waist high, take my right hand, put it under my left hand, and hold the net. Then we want to make sure we're not tangled. Just by spreading the net out, just like that, make sure there's no tangles in it. Again, I want about a third of the net in my left hand. Put it on top of my right hand. Reach down here, grab the lead line closest to me, throw it over my right hand and under my thumb, grab the lead line closest to me again. We're throwing it that way, using a twisting motion at our hips, or at our waist, throwing towards our target, just like that. There's nothing hard about throwing these nets. It just takes a little bit of practice. I was afraid of 7- and 8-foot nets for a long time. It's why I bought a 4-footer. I've actually found throwing the 7- and 8-footer is easier than the smaller ones. It actually opens better than this when you're in your boat or on a dock because you're up above the water a little bit more and you can throw it a little bit harder. I'm throwing it super easy just for purposes of this video. Don't be afraid of these nets. There's no reason to be.